Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stamping Player. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Rochelle and I'm. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Melbourne, and I am sharing a card today, a Christmas card with a non-Christmas stamp set, just sharing with you some possibilities that you may be able to have with create something out of your stash that you have. Uh, I teach elevated cards with some extra details and textures so you can get some um, wow factor to your cards, and I want to share some simple ways that you can achieve. That is what I love to do and what I love to share and help you achieve. So today I will be working with the Garden Meadow bundle. And if you're watching with me, please say hello, chat with me, ask any questions you have. And even if you're watching the replay, I am happy to help you and guide you along your crafting journey. Today, that is the 24th of July, 2024, you have free shipping with Stamping Up. Orders over $65 will qualify, or $65 or more will qualify for free shipping. Now, we did have free shipping day yesterday, and it was meant to be a one-day only thing, but we did have some technical difficulties. Stamping Up did uh, experience some difficulties with the operating system, and to help um, those who weren't able to order. And if you wanted to order a second time, we have today until 11:59 today in Australia for you to place that order. So if you want to place that order, you can go ahead onto my online store. I've got the link up there, and you can place an order and get free shipping. If you are going to go that track of placing the order, I would suggest that you go up to the $90 mark, where you can get a free bonus day coupon as well with every $90 you spend. That promotion runs out on the 31st of July. So just keep a um, eye on that number. I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I did not keep an eye on that number, and I missed out like by a little bit. So on one section, so I was too busy looking at what I was ordering. So just keep an eye on that number so you don't miss out. So I thought you can use your stamp sets, just adapt with what you've got. You don't even need designer series paper to create a Christmas card. You can create with colors, or use plaid or checks, some specialty paper to create Christmas cards with what you have. That being said, as demonstrators, we get to see the new mini catalog, which comes out for us tomorrow. That will be available to customers and for the general public in September for you to purchase from. So we're looking forward to seeing what we can get tomorrow, and that has lots of Christmas catalogs. It's not going to stop me purchasing any Christmas products. So that's the um, that's the beauty of having some uh, getting early release of products and things like that. Now, I do not have a prepared card. I have something in my brain, which I normally do. I had a card prepared that I wanted to share with you, and I changed my mind. So that's what's happened. We had a team day on Sunday, a team crafting day, and we everybody brought a card to make. So what we call a shoebox swap, and everyone brings a card that they want to create and show the others how to make, and they bring all the supplies for everyone to create that card. So we all had different cards. So I was going to create that card for my life today, and then I changed my mind. So that's what I do. But I used this for another project today, and I said, "Oh no, I think I want to go on this track." So here we are. So if you want to see another project with this sunset, you're gonna have to check out my blog post during the weekend, because I've got another kid project with this. Have you had this How do you have this bundle? Um, is it it has taken a bit of a backseat in my classroom only because we have had other new product coming, but this is an online exclusive product, and I actually haven't. I'm hoping it's still there. No, it'll be funny if it's not available. Let me just check before I go and create this massive card. It's not available. No, it's got to be available. That will be so funny. Oh, it's there. Phew. Lucky. Because online exclusives are while supplies last. So we do have, they last a long time generally here. So I do like them. Then we have them for a while. So I am going to stamp my image in basic grey. So I've gone with the wheelbarrow. Now I have other ideas for doing Christmas cards with this wheelbarrow, but that's for another day. I'm winging it enough today. I'm going to just stamp these flowers. I have other ideas to do with this wheelbarrow. Right, so when I don't want anything, if it is going to be a more softer image, I don't stamp it in tuxedo black. I just want it a bit more muted. So I've gone with the basic grey. Um, oh, hi, Sharon, and hi, Kayla. Yeah, so excited to see new product tomorrow, and we are. I don't know about um, getting up before work though, but let's see. I probably will be up looking at it. So I'm going to color my wheelbarrow. I've got a base of Pool Party, and I will probably add a bit of Lost Lagoon, and you will see why I picked those colors, just because I'm sort of bringing in some other designer series paper to match. And generally, I try to um, pick my DSP a bit and then work through it because that makes your life a little bit easier. And then we'll just color uh, flowers, which is some reds and things like that. So we've got stamping beds coming a light and a dark, and they're in a combo. Right, so I'm gonna color. I start with the light normally. I just find it a little bit easier. I'm using the bullet end, and you can identify that it has markings there, and two ways you can mark the thinner and the brush, and then it's also got the actual vertical line there that says it. I don't look at it most of the time. I just open it. I'm going to kind of create a bit of a white space there, but I can always use, actually, as I'm going to say, I can always use my color card. I could not find it. There it is. So good. To lift that. I was trying, I couldn't so much with the July event last week. Um, I generally don't use, but I had been just making cards, and I think life's the worst ever. Doing life's at the time we create, and as it becomes such a big job, I don't know whether you find that. I try to do it when I make the card, otherwise it's just tremendous. And hi, Tim. Good to see you, everyone. Has there, have you guys got this set? Put on your wish list. Maybe you'll add it today with free shipping. I placed an order yesterday, but then I'm thinking, that was mainly for basics. But if I order basics, I kind of try to make myself feel good, and I'll order something else, like a stamp set or something, so like I'm gifting myself something. Because I had to get some cardstock, some blends, because I love my coloring. And then I thought, no, I got a got the new is it frosted forest or the bundle with the mask? I got that one. I'm going to bring in this is light. Where is it? Light lost burn. And here I'm picking up. I'm gauging that it's going to be a bit lighter here. That's why I'm going to put up the space, just the white markings there. And I'm going with a bit of light lost burn. It's very the tones are similar to party, and I'm gonna bring in that there. I'm going to blend it with the dark full party and just work it in. And I'm going to have a bit more shadow under those leaves because it will cause a bit more depth. And I will blend that in with my light full party. I do go back and forth a little bit. This is just my coloring style. Now, for the flowers, I'm thinking some red of some sort, maybe red or cherry cobbler. I got some cherry cobbler. I've mixed up my colors. That's real red. So that's light and dark real red. I have a light cherry cobbler for some blending. Let's just go some basic Christmas colors with some old olive. I think we need like maybe a second color for the flowers and some petal pink. I think is a nice tonal color with the real red. So we'll mix it up just so it's not just a fusion of all red. You did the same color, boring order. Yeah, you feel like you need to um, give yourself some excitement, like get a stamp set, a bundle, something. You have something new, don't you? Oh, it's bad. You can easily complete, like if you have to fill in an order, I'm just using like a real red here. Um, if you had to buy a few packs of cardstock, it's very easy to fill in an order with the like 10 packs of cardstock, and you'll get some stamping rewards, and it's pretty good. It's over some stamping plans, and I haven't got the new watercolor pencils. That's kind of a tool that I need. I use my old one still. Does it does the job. They're very good, so they never last. There's nothing wrong with them. Now here at the back, you can see um that there's no definite you can just see some flowers. So I'm just going with it and just sort of dotting those flowers. really, it's sort of filling in gap, and you can even make it a different type of flowers. It's not set in stone kind of thing, if you know what I mean, because it's sort of just filling in gaps. I'm bringing in light petal pink, and I think this is a nice combo when you use it together. Just it, it breaks it up and gives um, something else to others. It'll be, I think, too much red, and it gives you some definition. Um, Adding a bit of, and I really am not, my eyes so I can barely see this, and I don't think anyone would even look so closely. I'm going to add some little here and there, and it's just what I would call like a rider colors there. I will add some shading. I'm going to skip the dark red. I'm going to go with um, dark light cherry cobbler, which is going to be more pronounced against that light red. It's a tiny flower. I'm not spending heaps of time, but it adds a bit of depth. For the petal pink, maybe I will add, I'm trying to think. I don't want it to go completely different. Gotta go moody more. I'll just add just a moody mauve just for something a little bit different. Instead of going with the peachy tones. So then I will color my leaves, and then on the leaves perhaps I could spend that little bit more time on it because they're a bit larger. You having trouble with the audio? Is everyone okay with the audio? Let me know because I'll check my settings. Yeah, I mean it could be just the internet. Uh, it is possible it's just internet based. I'm sorry, it looks okay. I'm like in it looks okay means I'm doing the same thing, but it's possible it's just the day. Is it just normally it's okay, isn't it? Yeah, so it just could be. Um, hmm, I'm just double checking all my settings that they're all. I've done everything I'm meant to be doing on my end. Let me just check with my director. Cass, is this audio okay on your end? So um, sometimes you never know with this thing. Anyway, we'll continue with the coloring with light or olive. I'm just adding a little bit here, and I will bring it. Uh, yeah, I think it's just the weather playing up. We've had some bit dodgy weather, and it's a bit windy as well. It's quite windy here. Could be messing up. And now I'm going to bring in dark softly foam. Yeah, on just to blend that in. And I will bring in the dark old olive as well. Now you can fill these flowers in whatever color you like. It's just nice. Now so this is dark old olive, and I'm going to add a little bit here. It's probably just a dot. This stamp So, yeah, I've used it a little bit, like at the start especially. Um, Hi, Leanne. Lovely to see you here. And I'm going to reblend that uh, dark soft sea foam in there at the base. So it's going to add some depth. So far we've got a little bit there. I've got a little bit of a it's sort of little, probably those bits there. You can see one here. I'm just not going to introduce any more color. I'll just put that in light pink and put the shading, put some shading in Moody Mauve. My light softy foam, I'm going to just do a bit of filling in through here because you're not, if there's a whole lot of flowers, you're not really going to have too much gap. Put an extra leaf in there. It's going to be pretty full. And one more red, what I can see, it could be, and this is a bit harder to see. There's lots of little flowers. Yeah. I'm just filling that in. All right, so done the flowers, and now we've just got to well, I've got to finish off that wheelbarrow. So I'll bring in light pastel green here. I'll put there a little bit, and there. Then I'll bring in dark pool party just towards the top, and then light pool party. And you use whatever colors you have. I just picked, I said, according to the DSP I had, and also just sort of a wintry look. I'm just wondering, this is smoky slate with blue. Hey, I'm having this smoky slate lens. Hey, look at that. I used great one night this afternoon. That's probably still on my desk. That's what I want to use. I'll pull it out. I like this. I know where it is. It's where I took my photos. There it is. Go that. Can it go like that? Now, let me bring in, because my light is coming up, and that's died. We'll go with, I'm going to color in this part, the top section with my color lifter, and then I'll do the dark, so I'm just making do with it, and it's sort of going to give me a muted shade, and I can do a bit of color lifting on that. We make do with what we've got. And I'll just stick it on that and give them a more correctly look. I don't know whether this is accurate, but I'm going to make this pool party. Whether this is a realistic looking wheelbarrow, I don't know, but it is what it is. for the wheels. Wheels. I'm thinking. I'm going to do pebble path. Is pebble path too dark? So what I want to do, I even got, this is crumb cake. This is light crumb cake. I will do that in a minute. But because it's surrounded by those greys, it's okay. And like I said, I'm making do. My grey granite is off the other side. So that's what happens when you kind of just go with it and haven't got a plan in your head, and I haven't coloured that. Got to finish that off. Dark crumb cake. Hope that sound has improved, everyone. I'm just at least a little bit. It's very windy. The wind's again picking up. I can hear it. Remember how last week we had those crazy winds? And I did some shading in dark crumb cake, and I'm just blending it in. And I will probably bring in, I quite like this crumb cake in here, so I'm just going to bring that into this. I like that color, and that's actually giving me a bit of a rusty look, and then I can bring that gray into that. See, like you work with what you got, and then something's happened, and it looks good. I like that look. They accidentally get something that you like. So again, I'm gonna staple like sort of this is smoky slate, and I'm just staple that. Just towards the top as much as I can, and same here. And I'm very roughly doing it, and I will bring in my curly file here, and again, it just gives a mottled look. And then I can go back in with crumb cake and pick up some of that lifted color. Good old crumb cake, eh? So good. So there we have it. That's pretty much what we need for our main image. I quite like that. What do you think? The colors haven't. We worked with what we've got, and it doesn't look too bad with my crumb cake. What do you call wheel? It's coming up all right so far. All right, let's put us back there. So we have got a die for this. This images in this are really got a nice bunch of images. My favorite is probably the little watering. Yeah, they're all nice. The watering can, and I like the gumboots. They're really cute. They're all really nice. So I didn't pull out the wheelbarrow. So there it is. It's a cute little image. With free shipping, it's around 11.59. Oh, don't wait till then, just in case everybody has the same idea, and then you'll have definitely a computer glitch. No, so I have got the less essential size, and I thought we could do. This is what my idea. Maybe this die and this nesting one. Now, so what color? I have to work that out. For the paper, I'm going with the wintry meadow paper. So that has a bit of like a tones which I can add in. And I thought this is palmy blue here, but we can so kind of work with it. Even this would be okay, this side. And it kind of brings in that wintry colors. So I thought I could do that. And well, don't forget this paper. This is carried over. But I just my scissors. But it's in the online exclusive. So if you don't see it in the catalog, it's in online exclusive. So it's a 12 by 12 that's carried over from last year. So definitely you need to check the online exclusives for what's there. I'm just going to cut this off. And cut it off. Sorry, I'm off screen now. I'll die cut that. Have that there, and I'm going to do some blending on that. And maybe. So I've brought in. Actually, that's more Lost Lagoon. It's not even balmy blue. As I look at it, I can see that that's Lost Lagoon. So this is me. I die. Sorry, I knocked that camera on. I die cut off my color. If you are nervous, and it happens to me too, about like all that effort you take into coloring, and it's going to mess that nice coloring, then die cut first. Sometimes I'll mess it up. I feel like I've got an extra plate in there or something. Yes, I do. Right under. Do silly things like that. Imagine if I had another one. My sandwich is not sandwiched. I pull it like I guess. No, that's enough. Yeah, and then what I do it wrong, like if it's switched up, moved a bit, I should say, my die cut. I just refit it and then it's equal on the other side, which is okay. And then you still get that nice die cut look. It's just a bit of a smaller margin. Most times it can be salvaged. That's that. All right. Don't need that. We've got this guy ready to go. And now we have to do our blue bit. And this is lost again. It's a balmy blue, but it is lost again. Should I use the... I'm going to use the trees. Last minute change. So then we'll have that. And okay, so that. Sort of it's just giving that wintry look about it. I'm probably, I like that, so I might add a bit of balmy. I keep some balmy blue. Just going to blend in some Cool Party so it works in with my color palette a bit more. And you can do this with what you've got. Okay, light. Just I've already got lots of it, but just gives it a bit of a nice blend. Right? So then it's not going to be so stark and obvious that it's a more different, very different blue. It's the same tones, and then you've got that. It's a bit nicer blend. This the Winter Meadow disc is really nice. It's like watercolored scenes. So take a look at it. And I've used it for lots of non-Christmas projects as well. But then it's got lovely things like this as well. So I'm layering that. I'm just going to blend that in together. Just so it gives that sort of through the snow. I don't know. Flowers in the snow. There you go. It's pretty. I like it. Then I've got a card, just a basic front. I'm trying to all right. Then we'll have that thing. And then we just need a sentiment, and I'm going to add a bit of some little not die cuts, just some pieces of paper, just as a backing. Now you can use any scraps you've got, and that's the beauty of this sort of sketch, I guess. I'm gonna pick some. So this is part of the paper. Now I forgot it had Moody Mauve, and I actually put Moody Mauve in there. So I'm gonna cut just a strip, and I'm gonna probably go 2 centimeter strips, maybe. Just a rough. And I'm doing a bad thing. I've got my other scissors I was doing stuff where I take my photos. Then I still haven't cleared up from, this is me, from fully from the craft day on Sunday. I've just been crazy with the work and everything. It's no time. So we're going to put something like that there. But then you're kind of blending in that with your trees, which are the Lost Lagoon. And I'm wondering, oh yeah, this one. So this PSP is a specialty paper. It comes in a few colors of the check, and the other side is like a full. And I quite like both of them. And you get it in like this pebble card color. So check. It's one that it's an online exclusive as well. So we'll do this at 2 centimeters. I don't use this as much as I should as well, but it's a nice. It's sort of a coated paper. It seems like. I don't know what sort of coating, but it's a shiny texture. 2 centimeters, and I'll do it a little bit. Maybe I'll do that one a bit longer. They're both the same width. I'm doing cutting it. So then you're gonna have some tonal looks like that. And I am just eyeballing it there. Need that to be a bit shorter. So that's the basic layout of our thing, of our card thing. Oh my goodness. Trimming that a bit more. And then I want to cut this down a little more. And we'll emboss, do some embossing and do a nice sentiment. And the pop of red on that wheelbarrow is quite sweet. I like that. So cut this down to 9.5 by 13.8. Let me just see, this is that page off. And I'm going to try a red card mat just to bring in a bit of that red. I use red for Christmas cards a lot, in a sense, but not as a card mat as such. So let's see whether it'll work. I'm going through my scrap, but I think I'll just cut the card mat. Okay, so we'll go to a 10 by 14.3 card mat. So this is a nice little sketch that you can use with your cards, anything. And then that's going to tie in your wheelbarrow element as well. I think a basic white layer card base would be nice for this. What do you think of that? Just the base of that. I am going to emboss this because I always like to have something embossed. It's just a quick way of adding some texture. It's just my thing. So I've got a couple of embossing folders I thought would work. One of my favorites is the timber and the distressed tile, but I think the timber might be suitable for this one. Just with the trees and everything like that. Just, I'm going to do it on the length. That's top to bottom. I use this a lot, this timber. I have used it a lot as well. The timber embossing. And it automatically gives you some lovely texture. Now, let's put that all together and let's get a sentiment. So for the sentiment, like this could easily, you can just pop up if you don't want a Christmas theme, just change it. I've pulled out a few. We've got Hope and Peace has been one of my go-tos because it's just basic sentiment. This sentiment is not bad. It's a peaceful kind of scene. So I think, where was the Hope and Peace one? I saw it somewhere. Oh no, just that, because with Love and Hide, that's quite cute. We can do that. I think I might have done that on my card, which I was going to do for the live, and then I changed my mind. So it's come around a full circle. And I'll go tuxedo black. I know I did a stamp piece in grey, but I'm going tuxedo black for the sentiment. Could do red, could do green, it would be fine. It would be nice. Not just fine, but I'm going to cut it, die cut it with a circle of some sort. But I just wanted it nice and crisp and easy to see. So going with the stylish shape. Or the radiating stitches, if you've got that, would be good. It's a good size for this. Stylish shapes, yeah, the small one is good. I'm going to check the radiating stick. That's even better. Or you could do it as a banner from the Nested Essentials. Let me pull that out. You have options. You have options. If you just want to leave it as like one kind of set, one, and you could have it going like that. That might be all right too. That's a little bit big, isn't it? What do you think, guys? We'll go with the circle. I think that offers a different shape, something a little bit different. Instead of too many banners, angles, and things like that. How many bonus have we earned so far? One. Have we been shopping madly? I like that you don't have that you can space it out in order through the month, so you can just get it as you need. And just there. All right. Now for some ribbon. You know, I haven't used this, and on our craft day on Sunday, one of the ladies brought this over, and it was so good. It tied so well. It is called iridescent. It's iridescent stripe trim. It ties really well. You know, some ribbons just tie that extra nicely. So that one, have had it for a while and I haven't used it, but now I will use it. Okay, we're going to glue this on to our real red panel. We're going to glue our tartan panel, little stripe down. And then this is the Winter Meadow Designer Series paper. It's 12 by 12. And these both are in our online exclusives. Next, we have this panel, which was die cut with the Nested Essentials dies. What other stamp sets can you think of using with this? Instead of the wheelbarrow, if you didn't want to use, what other sets can you think of using this kind of a layout that would work? So I will tie a largish ball or something that's going to stick under that sentiment. And I'll have this tutorial up for my newsletter subscribers. So if you haven't signed up, please sign up. I will have measurements in imperial and metric for you. If I have been a bit behind in my newsletters for the last couple of weeks, and I am intending to catch up with the tutorials, but you will get one a week. So they're fun. I have been keeping in touch with them, but I just haven't done my usual love letter to everyone. See, it's pretty. It's nice. So dimensionals on the sentiment, because I use dimensionals all the time. I've just picked up a blue dot with the center of my ribbon or my bow, and then I will have, I want to a bit lower, maybe somewhere there. All right, now we'll put our, I will fix that up in a second with a bit topsy-turvy there. Just adding a little bit of dimensionals just to this corner. If it goes in post, it's not going to just come apart or not pull apart, sag. Always, you've spent time making the card, you want it to come looking like how you made it, not looking like a dog's breakfast. Just adjust it so that it sort of fans out a bit there. Because it's iridescent, it picks up all the colors around it. And it works with it as well. So with the pop of red, it's a fairly soft card with the pool party and things. They're lost lagoon, so it's quite a soft card. I've just added that little bit of red, bring in that Christmassy look. We'll add some of these. I have lost. Look, I haven't got the name of this. The iridescent, I think something or other. They look iridescent, so they must be iridescent. Very current. But they're sparkly. We need sparkles. There, I think. Just for balance. Right, we are done. For the inside, I will probably, let me just do this and show you. When you're a pool party, do a bit of blending because it's one of these things you don't want to be sitting and colouring a whole nother wheelbarrow. We haven't got time for that. So, we want to create a pretty card and just blend it in. Just get, and we'll do the same thing. And what I'm going to do So this is Pool Party. I'm blending in. And I use USB if I can as much as possible. And if you have it, and if you've got it on the card, you might as well use it. So in this case, I'm probably going to use some of this starter. Now, I know it's specialty, but on all honesty, I will probably not use all of this. I might as well use it on this. And with so much paper, we might as well use it. So, card base is, how can I go this way? So I've got 10.4, shy of 10.5, and I have the rest for my envelope. And just bring a little bit of the front inside of the card. It's not huge, but it just adds something. And it finishes off your card. You can do more. And if you want to, you can add, do the stamping again a little bit. If there's several images and so you could work, single little flower stems and things, so that would be perfect for that. I'm just keeping things fairly simple. I'm going to add a bit of there. Just sometimes I would layer this with another piece of cardstock. To use up scraps as well, it's a good way to fill envelopes. Okay. That nicely ties it up. So that's our Christmas in July, non-Christmas card, or Christmas card with a non-Christmas stamp set. I hope you have liked that. So products are there in the store. Just check it out. If you want to have any questions, just let me know. Happy to help you. Thanks so much for being here today. With next week, I am going to try to be here live. I do have something that a medical procedure I have to have. So I'm not sure what my condition will be next Wednesday night, but I will try to be here. Where are we? It's not letting me get out. Goodness. But if not, I will see you maybe Thursday if I can't do it on Wednesday. So thank you so much for being here. I look forward to catching up with you next week. Have a great rest of the week. See you, everyone. Bye bye.